Have you ever turned up at a sketchwalk and realized that you forgot to top up the ink in your fountain pen?
Haha, I'm sure it has happened to you before, right? Anyway, I was lucky because I actually brought my ink in a small bottle and also a syringe along. So when I finish up, I could actually top it up. So to prevent such mishap, I have put together this video to show you how you can pack your supplies when you go out for an urban sketching outing. I will break down how you should pack
depending on where you're going for sketching, and also how you usually sketch. I sketch with ink and watercolor, so if you are using another medium, you may pack differently. So let's start with the basic. If you're using a sketchbook, this is how you should pack. So of course you need your sketchbook. And for ink and wash, you need a pen. And I am using a technical pen over here. So you can find technical pen, there are many brands like from Sakura, from Shinhan, etc, etc. So the good thing about these kind of pen is that they come with a water resistant ink. So you don't have to worry that the ink will run. Of course you need watercolor. So this is where you can pack your as many colors as you like. Here I have about 30 colors, and the palette comes with very big mixing areas. To apply the watercolor, you need a brush, and I have here a water brush, and you know, it's up to you, but for a small kit or setup like this, I find the water brush to be quite convenient because the water can be kept inside the barrel. So if let's say you do not want to bring water bottle, you can just use whatever that is in your barrel, but of course the capacity is lower. Don't forget to bring a rug or tissue paper or kitchen towel, things like that, to clean up the mess that you made after you're done mixing your watercolor. And you should be able to fit all of these into a small bag like this that you can carry while you're doing urban sketching. So with this setup, you are very much ready for sketching indoors with a sketching surface and somewhere that you can sit down like a cafe. But if you prefer to sketch outdoors, you may want to throw in a sketching stool. So just a gentle reminder, before you pack your watercolor, make sure to check that there's enough paint. If not, you can top them up with your tube colors the night before. Don't forget to top up your water container with water. So for sketchers who prefer to use fountain pens, there are additional considerations. If it has been a while since you have used your fountain pen, you should give it a good wash to clean up the residues and dirt that has accumulated. Then top it up with ink so that you're ready to sketch when you're at location. Bring an extra syringe and ink container just in case. So if you normally use pencil to draft your sketch, make sure you sharpen your pencil before you pack it. Check that there's still lead inside your mechanical pencil. And don't forget your eraser, it's one of the most frequently borrowed items. And lastly, masking tape for watercolor. And for sketchers who can't stand water brush, you can always bring your travel brushes. Travel brushes are more convenient than the normal ones because you can actually cap them when you're done. So how different would the packing be if you are sketching on a quarter or half sheet? So what we have packed for the sketchbook sketching style would apply here, except that now we also need to pack the watercolor paper. And normally I would put them in a plastic sleeve, and the plastic sleeve serves to preserve your finished sketches. When you pack the papers, remember to check that they have not expired, as you have seen in my previous videos on using expired watercolor papers. You should also pack your workstation. So what it means here would be your tripod and the easel, so that you can tape your paper or clip your paper on during sketching. So if you are painting onto a quarter sheet or a half sheet watercolor size paper, normally you won't be able to find portable brushes of that size, of a good size. I think you just use your brushes, and I normally pack my brushes in this sushi roll like thing here, so that you know, the tip or the brush heads don't get damaged. You may also wish to bring along the masking fluid and also a spray bottle for the watercolor work. I also bring a small trash bag. This is to throw away eraser shavings, and also maybe the masking tape when you're done with the watercolor sketch. And I managed to pack all of these into my Swanee trolley bag, which comes with actually a seat at the back, so there's no need for me to bring an extra stool. When you're packing for travel sketching, you want to keep your kit small and compact. So this is the time to test your packing skill, because you can't bring everything. So I will normally pack the technical pen, and also a water brush, a rug, a small sketchbook. So normally I will pack a A6 sketchbook, and also a limited watercolor palette. What I mean by limited here is that I have just 6 colors. So learn to mix colors. It's a very, very important skill. So all these would go into the bag over here. And here are the items that you should pack for special weather conditions. If you're sketching outdoor in a tropical country like Singapore, where it's hot and sunny and sometimes raining, you need to bring a hat or a portable fan or an umbrella in case it rains. And if you're going anywhere like a garden or park where there's possibility of mosquito bites, please bring along a mosquito repellent. And if you're sketching outdoor when it's really cold, please bring gloves.
So I thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. If you have found it to be useful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. In fact, tomorrow is the Urban Sketcher Singapore's Sketchwalk for the month of February. So it's time for me to go and pack my bags. I'll see you. Bye bye.